Hello, hello. Welcome back. Uh, Last episode we went through the Ocean View Hotel, and at this point they want us to continue on to the Parliament Tower, and I feel like I should do that really quick before we do anything else. Um, so I went back and watched a couple old videos, and I noticed that in episode 4 I actually changed the HDR, so there was less like brightness and kind of fuzziness in the lighting. And then I forgot about it for every episode after that. So I just turned it back off. I turned HDR off for clarity there. Um, and I think it looks better. There's more contrast. It's not so milky or washed out looking. So yeah, hopefully I can remember to.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
Anyway, I hope the video looks better. Alice, Alice. Oh!
Go to hell!
I got scared by the not scary part. Like just a light flash scared me, and then the face came on the screen. But also, I think the controller vibrated when the light flashed, so that might have been startling as well. All right, so we got these. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Oh, I'm stuck. Alice.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Can't interact with this. What's it say on the wall? Wait.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Hmm.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Okie dokie. So Barry was emailing her. She turns her nightmares into art. And the nightmare is basically Scratch, who looks like me.
Alice's
Yeah.
work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Okay, so that kind of explains a little bit of why Saga and Alan's worlds are kind of intertwined. Alright, well, let's continue on.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Talk to Mr. Door. I think I want to swap realities. Hope that's okay. Let's see, get the clicker to wait, go to Sheriff's Station. I'm curious before I do that if there's any like side nonsense I need to do. Excuse me.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Hmm. Whoa. Oops. Great.
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside.
They're about to be taken outside. Wait, what do I need here?
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Alright, 1 second. Oh shit.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Okay, that shut her up pretty quickly. Jeez. Load! Oh, I bet if I walked by that door, he would have bust through it, huh? Maybe.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Okay, what happened here? Looking for Wake. Have you seen my
Have you
partner?
found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious.
I don't know what that word
We have him
means.
locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here,
Of course it is.
you'll need these keys.
Where's the scariest place it could be? Ah, yes. The basement, with probably no lights.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Before I do these keys open that other door? Or perhaps there are some items? Oh, memory loss. What? Evolution of the brain. UFO myth. Don't forget. Oh, okay, here we go. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, I is 9, K is 1, L is 2. I bet that's gonna be a puzzle. Oh, dude, shotgun. Alright, time to figure out how to get this shotgun. Looks like I, J, and wait, what? Let me get 1, 2, 3, 9, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so it's just showing that it overlaps or it repeats once it gets to 9 at J or at I. Um, but how does that relate to? Let me look at this really quick. A 3 number thing, huh? I think I need more clues. Looking around. Hmm. Hmm. UFO 1, 2, and 3. And it's by Quincy, Bastion, and Westmore. Do you think they're trying to let me know that the code is 1, 2, 3 by the letter? So Bastion would be 2. And I just gotta figure out what Q and W are based on the repeating alphabet numeric thing here. Alright, well, let's see here. So L is 2. P is 6. That means Q is probably 7. Okay. So 7. 2. Nailed it. Told you I was good at puzzles. Okay, now I don't have any inventory. Where's the nearest stash? It's gotta be inside the station at least. Hopefully in the morgue, maybe, somewhere. I don't want to have to leave. Alright, well. It's there when I can get it.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Okay, bolt cutters. Okay, I can't see a damn thing without the flashlight, so I hope you guys can see it. I hope I didn't make the HDR too dark.
There's another cult stash.
Okay, it better not be math. I can't see it. Oh, what is this? Uh, okay, I'll keep an eye out for whatever the heck that is. Wait, wait. Let me go and use some of these. They seem like better flares. Attack stagger more often, increase quantity of resources, maximum HP. Are you alive? Okay, this place is probably gonna have a stash. Yes. I have all these damn charms I'm not even using. I thought just being in my inventory was enough, but it has to be in the charm slot. So that's kind of silly of me to do that. Boop, boop, boop. Can't stack those. Alright, well I got enough room for that shotgun now.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
And even if he did mind, I'm taking it anyway. All right, what do we got?
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Where the hell? Oh, God.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Or what?
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
And he was not fine.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Let's see what this dude's not telling us. About to get profiled.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. This mug always cheers me up.
Okay.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Unless you aren't, and, you're in, you know.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's still, like, up in the air whether or not she's in denial about Logan, you know? It could be, like, a trauma thing. Before I do that. Anything else to collect? What the hell is happening over there? The physics are losing their mind. Okay, I got everything there. I haven't missed anything. There's a shoebox back there. Cult stash I haven't figured out yet. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for any weird symbols or obvious clues. Take one last look around. Just kind of forgot about that. Anything on the walls? Alright.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
You still there, Casey? Uh-oh.
Enemy down.
Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh no! Whew.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Dang, this whole place got torn up. I need to... Hang on. I'm fumbling with the controls here. I need to quick slot this. And then swap this with that. Wait, nope. Dang it. Move this here. Move this here. Okay, what do we got? Anything I need to put away? We'll quick save and head back upstairs.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
No, I know all about them.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Okay, sweet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Whatever, nerd. So I'll glance here for a second just to see if there's any clues about the thing downstairs.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Let me read that. Under lock and key. Okay, can't actually go in there? Sounds like it's raining outside. Toilet paper.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Where is he? Is he in there?
Saga,
There he is.
do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Are you Scratch? You might not be Alan Wake.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
horror saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Excuse me?
He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez coming. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Pivot unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it.
Run!
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here.
Oh, shit!
There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah, I need to slow him down first. Ow. Okay, he doesn't care about light? Well, that's different.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Okay, just shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Dodge, dodge. This is a gamble here.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Dodge! Dodge! Yes!
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Okie dokie. Well, that was intense. Whew. Okay, that was cool.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Alan Wake and cult connections. Oh.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Well, let's see.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me?
The clicker. Obviously.
No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Okay. Let's see. Anything to add to the case files? Cult use of imagery. Let's see. Oops. One more. FBI files, something. Where is it? Ooh, here we go. Oh, I guess I did all this. Let's see. The thing that attacked Casey was Wake's face. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. And Scratch wants the same. Okay. For the story, yeah, FBC brought powerful light rays.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Yeah, but we already knew that, didn't we?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Go team.
Okay. Let's see.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
All right. Seems like I got all the optional dialogue out of the way. I think I'm gonna stop it here, and
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
pick it up next time.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
All right. They're done talking. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Later.